You may not realize it, but you probably have superpowers. You just have to learn how to use them. Amelia tells us more. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think the ability to read people's minds, because it always interests me what other people are thinking and why they're thinking that.
Being able to stay up all day without needing sleep.
Definitely super speed. I just think, I could get all the work done really fast.
Probably to pause time, take a nap, and then go on with my daily life because sleep is important and I don't have any of it.
Mine's telekinesis, being able to move things with your mind.
I would choose to fly because then I could go anywhere, wherever I want, like whenever, no matter when it was.
The superpower I would want the most would be to have the ability to shoot Cheetos out of my fingers so I could eat forever.
I would choose to shapeshift because instead of just being human, I could be anything I wanted to. And if I needed to run fast, I could be like a fast animal. If I needed to fly, I could be like a falcon or something.
If I had a superpower, it would probably be to be invisible, because I feel like you shouldn't be seen all the time, and there are some times in life when it's better not to be seen than to be seen.
I'm sure that's true, especially when it comes to doing chores like taking out the garbage. Anyway, having superpowers is not such a wild idea, believe it or not, but you could be a superhero.
I would think it would be awesome.
I would love to be a superhero, going around saving people and making a difference.
I probably just wouldn't believe you.
Eventually, maybe I would believe you if I actually started doing superpowers, but I wouldn't believe you if I couldn't do anything.
What would you say if I told you that you had superpowers and that you could be a superhero? You're kidding, right?
No, I'm being serious. And to prove it, I'm joined by an expert on heroes, Diana Thompson. She's an educator who trains students to be heroes. Hi.
Hi.
So, Diana, what is a hero?
When you hear the word hero, what do you think of? Do you think of a character on a movie screen with a mask and a cape? Maybe you think of a firefighter who's rushing to an emergency. Or do you think of someone you know who worked really hard to achieve a goal like graduate? It doesn't matter what you think of, because every kind of hero has one thing in common. They all do the same thing. They all solve problems. It's that simple. That's all they do is solve problems. And you and I have problems too. All of us have problems every day. So whenever you solve a problem, then you're playing the superhero. And it doesn't have to be a big problem. Sometimes just getting up in the morning and getting to school on time demands superhuman strength.
I agree with you on that getting up in the morning sometimes takes superhuman strength. Do we have any other hidden superpowers?
Absolutely. Like, you have the power of X-ray vision. You can look around you and see problems in your environment. Mere mortals don't see them, or they ignore them and say, well, that's somebody else's problem. You also have the power of your words. Words that can transform the way someone feels. When you say words of encouragement like, you got this, I'm here for you, then you are changing the way someone feels, just like a superhero who lifts the moon and puts it back into orbit. You can lift someone up or bring their world crashing down. And you have the power of your imagination. You can be a shapeshifter and pretend to be anyone you want to be. Imagine that you're studying for a test. You could pretend that you are a great mathematician working on a problem, and it will help you focus and address your problem a little more creatively.
Diana, you've written that our thoughts are key.
They are. Have you ever noticed that some thoughts change the way you feel? Like, if you think to yourself, I can't do it, it's too hard, nobody likes me, it changes your posture, it pulls away all of your energy. I call those thoughts kryptonite, because it's as if they have a hold of onto us and we feel stuck. When you feel stuck, I call that the feeling trap. And the way to get out of the feeling trap and away from kryptonite is to replace it with scriptonite. Actually, words in your mind and thoughts that make you feel strong, like, I can do it. It doesn't matter if everyone doesn't like me. It's okay. And when you think that, it changes the way you feel and it helps you to move out of the feeling trap. Your thoughts are really important.
Can anyone be a hero?
I believe everyone is a hero. There's only some people don't know it. But once you know that you are a hero every time you solve a problem, then you can make that decision every day.
So are you saying that problems can actually be opportunities?
Problems are always opportunities. We have a chance to step up to the plate and say, who do I want to be today? The hero of my life story? And you can step into that role at any moment.
I never thought of problems like that before. I guess now I'm feeling my own inner superpower. Thanks, Diana.
Great, thank you.
Okay, so we can't fly, lift huge objects, or become invisible, but we can still be superheroes. It just takes a pretty simple superpower, the ability to believe in ourselves. For Teen Kids News, I'm Amelia.